clear 41.
Clear 10,
6422 on 3930. I'll be working backfill today in Baker. You hold me at 10-6, heading to the east for show up.
Yeah, I apologize. Can you go to your motor call sign one more time?
Motor 10.
Yeah.
Charlie 201, you clear?
Yeah, 10-4 on 30.
23, east 140. How far out was it?
At the time it was 15 minutes out, so about 10 minutes out. $105 to 190. Rocky Captain Texas northbound. V8 Chandra, you?
I'm clear. I'll hold the RTL device. Further locked and secure.
Shuffle.
Alright guys, welcome. Had a little bit of time this afternoon, thought I'd do a little streaming, feed the algorithm a little bit. Gonna head into Austin and
Airport 101, go ahead.
hang on, there's something happening at the airport.
You can retire this for TSA, Cheers, 1086.
There is a aircraft alert. Hang on, let me get this off there and open that. We'll open that. So there's an aircraft alert right now. Let's see, cargo or small airplane. It's an alert 2C out at the airport. I'm not sure exactly what's happening just yet. An alert means that there is an airplane that's having trouble. They've declared some kind of an emergency, and they get all of the fire apparatus out to the runway just in case the plane does crash, catch on fire, whatever. I would say probably the majority of the time that it ends up being nothing, but you never know.
109-102 trespass 816 Robin Street for a white motor using.
Sadly, I cannot go out there to stream because it is an airport.
Austin radio test 1234.
I'll be at 10,011 Laredo Drive. Please follow up.
Yeah.
Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good day.
Frank 107, go ahead.
I just haven't been feeling very good lately. I don't know if it has something to do with that, whatever's happening in my chest.
Frank, John King 0247.
I just haven't been feeling very good lately.
10.
We were supposed to have had some rain this morning, but it looks like that has all moved out.
1211.
Because there is definitely not any rain in the area.
To your location.
2-4.
Maybe some sprinkles up in Williamson County, but it may not even be hitting the ground. Air quality is definitely crappy right now. I don't know if y'all can see the buildings out in the distance, but you can hardly see them.
Minute 12. 20. Minute 12. Yeah, 10 tag, 5, boy.
Tell you what,
27, boy.
Yesterday I made a political post, and boy, what a mistake that was. I made a post talking about how far-left politics basically is responsible for the conditions at the Barton Creek Greenbelt, so on and so forth. And boy, did I get a lot of hate mail after that.
I didn't get the last two. The last number that I got was 27.
A lot of hate mail after that tweet.
3110.
There's a guy on Twitter that if I didn't know better, I would think that he was basically just a troll. He goes by the name of Felix Double Dog, and this guy is, I mean, he's not a troll. He's very sincere. He has no profile picture, not many followers, so on and so forth. I've talked to him, and the guy is, let's see, oh, come on.
11. Go for me.
33.
And 4.
Both sellouts in the giant. Deborah Sullivan, hey. I'm feeling all right. I told people on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, kind of what was happening. I've got a lump in my left breast that is very sore. It's been there for about 2 weeks now, and it worries the piss out of me because obviously lumps could be cancer, whatever. And since I've been independently employed, hey Dennis, thanks for being here, man. Since I've been running Dash, as a full-time business, sadly, I do not have insurance. And I did see the doctor, and the tests that they want to run are just insanely expensive. I mean, insanely expensive. So my wife and I are trying to navigate that right now, and so I don't know if that has something to do with why I'm not feeling very good lately, or if it's just not feeling good. I don't know. But I know I've been really, really scared. Not really scared, but worried about what could be happening. I know the chances of it being cancer are slim, but there's still that chance. And if you're unemployed, or if you have, if you don't have insurance and you end up with cancer, I mean, what do? You know what I mean? So, I don't know. We'll figure it out, though. We're good at figuring that stuff out.
Can you spell it? Your radio's not clear, or my radio's not clear? You want to go for it?
So anyway, I had a little bit of time to come out and stream for a little bit today. I figure why not? You got to feed that algorithm. We're going to head down to South Austin right now. Dennis says morning kids. Yep. Is it morning? It's just, when you sent that, it was the very light, let's see, 11:59 and 12 seconds. It was just barely morning, Dennis. Barely morning when you sent that. So, I do have some news. Anybody that's followed for any length of time has probably heard me talk about the chainsaw guy in South Austin. I put some videos out about him, and he's been, I've known, his name is Rami. Rami, and he has severe mental issues. He's got some bad problems. When he's taking his medication, he is just as level-headed and normal as anybody else that you would meet on the street. The problem is he doesn't take his medicine. When he is in a facility, like when he's in jail or if he's in a mental hospital, they force him to take his medicines, and then he gets to acting normal, and then they let him out. And then the minute they let him out, he stops taking his medicine. And then it is a steep slide when he stops taking his medicine. It happens very quickly. Rami thinks that the devil lives in the top of the trees. And he wholeheartedly believes this. With all of his being, he believes it. And so he has gotten his hands on a couple of chainsaws, and he's made it his mission to cut down every tree in the area he lives in. Okay, we're back. Sorry, we're back. Dennis, I did a video in Boggy Creek down in that area it was either last week or the week before. And the guy tried to sell me one of those dogs. He wanted $100 for it. And it was just, it was a cute dog. It was just a mutt, part pit bull, part whatever. You could tell the majority of what the dog was pit bull, though. But anyway, so back to Rami. Rami cut down a lot of trees, and last year he was charged with criminal trespass. Let's see, I think he was charged with several counts of criminal trespass for going into people's property. And there was another charge that he got that was something about destruction of property, or I forget. There was another couple of charges that he picked up about destroying people's trees and stuff. Well, our lovely DA dropped every one of those charges and put him right back out on the street. And he's assaulted bike riders and joggers. He's went after people with that damn chainsaw. It's been a huge problem. Well, Meredith Aldis, one of the better reporters in Austin, she's really awesome. His mother yesterday or the day before, and his mother was trying desperately to get Rami help. Meredith reached out to the city and to the DA's office, whoever she could reach out to, what's happening, what could be done, and they literally picked him up within a few hours. And so hopefully he's getting the treatment that he needs, and then his mother is hoping to take him back to New York once he is released, and that would be the best thing for him. You cannot even see the skyline right now in Austin. The air quality is it's either fog, low clouds, or the air quality. You can't see anything right now. So Rami hopefully gets the help that he needs. He's a decent guy when he is on his medications, I will tell you that. But when he is off his medications, he's something else. I've made several videos down in his camp, in his lair, so to speak, where he has basically cleared out a whole section of greenbelt of trees. The problem is if I went out and cut my tree in my yard, the city of Austin would fine me for it. He does it and nobody cares. He clears a whole, section of greenbelt and nobody gives a care. Kind of shitty. pull into the green belt down here and see what's what today.
I'm over there for you.
Dennis, if you're still watching, what happened with all those dogs down there? Do you know? Do you know what happened to them? Did they take them out? Did they... I never heard exactly what happened.
Yeah, it's notified traffic. Go ahead. Building. Beautiful.
On the bridge where the guy apparently pulled up on him, shot at him. Tesla.
A black Cadillac with hazards on in the intersection of 15th and Colorado. Female got out of the driver's seat and into a white Mercedes and left the vehicle there. And more. 10-4.
George, 105, 23.
10-4, 12-10.
Can I get a direction of the vehicle she got into?
Oh, piss. I think somebody drew a...
That public service register that was put up and then...
I just looked in my rear view and it looks like somebody drew a male appendage on my back glass. Are you kidding me? Oh, for crying out loud. Ugh. Somebody drew a doodler on my back glass. Well, who would do that?
7106, where's that intersection again?
In Colorado, eastbound.
You have got to be kidding me.
Frank, what area you going to be good for?
At the moment.
Somebody drew a male, phallus, so to speak, on my back glass.
One off of the main, 10A.
With two big O, well, you know what I'm getting at, two big, good Lord. And here I am driving around with it on the back of the car.
Good. I put it on your card. Did you need it over the radio? Negative. 10-4.
I guess that's what I get for not cleaning the windows, huh? I gotta stop up here and I gotta clean that off there.
St. George, 104 advising on the trespass, 98 Sanjag, Four Seasons. This will be a black male, dark hoodie, green baseball cap outside the back. Match this guy, so we're going to wait for him to cross mid-block or do something and do a stop and ID.
New message.
Amy 108 to 103, I'm at Parker in Allegheny. Do you want me to stage until we see something? You can come over here. It probably won't take him long to do something. Okay, well.
Good Lord, who draws that on the back of a window? Oop.
Frank 211.
Frank 211.
211, 218. 21 number. Go.
Show us on foot, Northwest Campus, starting at Old UT2 West.
It's funny, Deborah. I just wish I knew who did it. Maybe it happened when I was at Walmart a while ago. I can't believe I didn't see it before I was driving down the highway. I mean, it's massive, right in the middle of my window.
Maker 206. Maker 206.
Well, looks like the city is not here cleaning today. Huh. Interesting, interesting.
105, could y'all do me a favor and check if Metro Track South is working already? Okay.
Yep, they have not cleaned anything else in there either. It's all still there.
Frank 104.
Frank 104.
Can you give me the complaints number, please?
The complaint? Minor 204.
Oh, they're over here today, it looks like. Yep, they are. Yep, they're back on this side cleaning.
105, what's the case number? Hey, George, 105. It's going to be 107 0515 0515.
They are back on this side cleaning.
What are they going for?
1330 to 1 lot.
1330.
Building 5000, exterior network closet.
Me at the Exxon and the 18600 bucket. 10 forward. Ready 12-4 here again. The school student has been released to admin.
I'll be in the parking lot of O'Reilly's. 10-4.
Areas of each and 8.
10-4.
Chevy 104 is in traffic.
10-4.
Okay.
ready to 101. 101 go. If people are trying to get to the animal shelter or vital statistics, we have a way to get them through there on my side. So if you have people over there, just route them over here. We'll get them in there. You got it. Thank you. Is another one? Yes.
There was a pursuit.
Are you near your computer? I can walk back to my car. Yeah, I'm going to send you my city cell. You just give me a 21 when you have a moment. Definitely.
On River Plantation.
Guy walking west on Old Dorf by the Quinta, is it? Do you think it's going to cause disruption in my school in any way? Negative.
Carbon monoxide on.
Stop on.
6 itself assigned. They're at 75. So it appears to be a sawed-off shotgun.
20 check surroundings. Just go to back look. I'll put me on it.
Okay.
Go Valley 826.
826, go ahead.
Can you show me around to transportation for fuel? Very clear. Very clear. $13.57. Not really.
1357.
Officer Paul 4810, 1041 at St. Gabriel.
10-4.
That's not the criminal activity, but it is in unusual spots. I'm going to go make contact with the homeowner.
Received.
Roger, stand by. Wait for a fact. Can you log an address?
I'm ready to level. Is that for me?
1114 JG Drive. David, Ida, George Young. You can log it. And I got a 28, so you can log as well.
1114 Diggy Drive and go to 28.
It's Paul Sanchez, 0013.
10-4.
Making sure it's one. He says he was shot at on the bridge. That's all I got.
Get rid of open that apartment.
Finding that they just ran a red light. They are speeding. Partial LP, Paul Tom Henry.
And Adam 803 advised disposition.
Issued. Here on my update, I can preempt and serve.
Clear.
George 104 to 110. Okay. When you get here, just park at the front. I parked off at the side. Just park under where the valet does no Legion. Okay. So headed southbound. That's the entrance to La Quinta. 10-4, yeah, I see him. I'm gonna go loop around on the service road. Alright, we'll try to keep eyes on open here.
Franklin 11.
Clear family disturbance, clear me at 1, I'll be around 24.
10-4. Warrant arrest. 12609 south.
Going.
10-4.
Do, 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 do.
504.
504.
Do, 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 do.
I'm code 4. Can you start me a number for evading on foot and use the high school address?
10-4.
Evading on foot.
761 GM 4500. Sorry, go.
Crazy.
It's baby Shelby 28, and I have a case number 1 ready.
Copy.
190. That citizen turned over to admin, and I'm 10.
240 about 240 0190.
Geez, I cut you off, man. It's going to be 240190. I'm 10-8, 76 back to Ace.
10-4.
South of the Indian dealership. 0. Well, 7, can you log all fire on the EMS personnel, please? 10-4. Please see what the taking place. And Jordan, if I can give one more what? Can you just resend the page, please, to Marks? Yep.
Let's see what it's like up under the...
Stop at your house, please.
I bet you money there this morning. Or this afternoon.
Can you buy steak license? Too much.
Oh, man. Look at this.
504, just confirm your code 4. This is a prior incident, nothing active.
Jeez. I gotta get a video of this.
ISD 504. Go ahead. I just want to confirm this is for a previous incident. You're not pursuing anybody at this moment. That's correct. Code 4.